Digi-Akuma live once again for another edition of Lockdown and Play. As always, if I happen to attract a certain audience, it'd be nice to speak to people during my playthrough, but ultimately, just here to play some games. We're locked down anyway. We kind of have to leave ourselves to our own devices. And I am continuing The Evil Within 2, which got very good right after the situation dealing with Stefano and running into Father Theodore. Learning that getting Lily back was going to get a little bit more complicated. Anyway, if you've been following me before, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome. And let's get right into this. So now we have to look for O'Neill. Now, okay, we've gone this way already. Yeah, way over there, the nature preserve area. And let's go over this room, make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm full on my shotgun shells. My health is good, so I don't need any coffee. So... ooh. And high-grade weapon parts. Awesome. Should have known there'd be a mirror here too. And did I have any additional slides added? Let's find out. Oh.
Go on.
Well, either way. Didn't have any anyway. So... ooh. Is something flashing in there? Oh, and... okay. And...
This gives me some hope. Seems like he couldn't fool everybody after all. Still need to be cautious. He convinced a lot of people straight into STEM.
Alright. When you first meet motivational speaker, author, and spiritual Sherpa Theodore Wallace, his commanding presence and charisma are immediately apparent. His large, almost imposing stature contrasts with and complements his open and friendly face. It's this face that has graced the covers of a series of best-selling self-help books and launched a series of so-called spiritual well-being oases known as Muse Centers. But what lurks behind his friendly and benevolent demeanor, while some consider Wallace a guru, others, religious watchdogs, and more disturbingly family members of Muse Center congregants, consider him nothing more than a modern-day cult leader.
Preying on the lost and hopeless by pretending to have the keys to happiness. Yeah. Now I'm beginning to understand his MO.
Okay.
The bastard smooth-talked himself right into the middle of the plan, just to use it for his own personal gain. His handwriting should have been a dead giveaway that he's a psycho. Jesus. This looks like it was written by the Zodiac Killer.
Huh.
Spiritual leader and motivational speaker. No wonder he was able to convince everyone he was on their side. Seemed like a good guy on the surface.
Alright. And nothing else in this room. Nothing over here. Now, let's take a look at...
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
You broke that case all on your own. I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes. Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a mentor like you when I was younger.
I wanted to help you become one of the best. But the whole time you were really working for them.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By the time Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
Alright. Oh,
Thanks, Kitty.
that's right, and I still got all that gel to use. So, let's see. And we got all those weapon parts. And alright.
Back again, Detective?
Alright. Did I have any keys? No, I do not. And I am... How about up here? And my shock bolts are full. Now, let's see about my... Decisions. Now, do I want to do low profile? Oh, my. Once again. Okay.
You're back. New knowledge requires new abilities for the challenges ahead.
If you knew something I didn't, you could have just told me and saved me the headache.
If only I could. But this is a journey you must take alone.
But I'm not alone. I found others to help me. Torres, Hoffman, O'Neill.
They are there to accompany you. but the discovery is yours alone to make. Discovery and self-discovery. That's what makes STEM so intriguing.
Alrighty then. Alright, weapon upgrade. Why not? Uh-huh. And crafting. And we got some Alright. Okay. Now, let's get right back into this. And there was nothing else in this room. And a syringe. Nothing in here. And going right back into the marrow.
Let's hope the marrow is still there.
Right off the bat, there's something. Okay. And we've got condensers now. Let's see if we can put that predator. Let's see where else we can put that predator perk to use. And we got more nails. Alright. Huh, that was an easy one.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
Yeah. parts, gunpowder. More parts. And looks like that's it.
Hoffman, you here? Another one of these. What happened here?
Liam? Is that you? Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow? That doesn't sound like him.
Alright. Well, anyway, let's look around. Time as a concept inside. Alright. Right. And there's the mirror. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah. Key items. And... Yeah. Well, anyway. Another pouch. And it's for the shotgun this time. Stay down. Whoa! I'd prefer not to use my ammo any. I prefer not to use my ammo any more than I already have. This might be my perfect opportunity to try Predator. Well, regardless. Ultimately, I didn't waste any more. Going up. And flickering lights.
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
Well, why wouldn't they? It is restricted. And I can't access that. And alright. Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with proper Unity cerebral chip designation. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to top secret non-disclosure. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in Mobius security bylaws. And shotgun shells. Thanks to that new pouch. Alright, back here again, of course. Now, how was I supposed to do Predator again? Move in for the kill when the red icon is displayed. Okay, so once I see the red icon, that's when I hit RB. So. Alright. Weapon upgrade. Hmm. Alright, there's that. Okay. Right. And not enough. Alright, let's head back in. Looks like I will need to sneak a bit. Now, let's see what's so secret behind these doors.
All these tanks. What's this about?
Well, for one, see one tank tipped over. Can't slip through there.
What were they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here?
Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Huh. Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
Alright. Oh, right, though. Oh boy. Oh, that works. That is awesome. But as it says, I have to do it in... Whew, that was close. Now... Is he upstairs? A new side of STEM integration in certain uses begins simply enough. Small mental breaks triggered by Vestal memory overlaps. More of those guys seems to be slowly... Yeah, most of these guys sound like they're upstairs. Alright, come on. Oh. Alright, come back around again. I'll get... Just turn around. No, not yet. Yeah, they're up above. So, okay. Back over here, nothing. So, alright.
Are these Union citizens? What was Mobius doing with them?
Secret experiments. Alright.
Looks like it goes down forever.
Alright, it's lonely in here and creepy, dumping these bodies, these things, into this pit, and they just keep coming. How did I end up with this detail? Been hearing things, voices coming from the pit, but that can't be. But if they aren't coming from the pit, then they're in my head, and that's even worse. Oral hallucination is one of the symptoms, but I can't be infected. It's not a virus or bacteria, it's a mental thing that only infects citizens whose memories have been rewritten. At least that's what they told me. Still, shit, I've got to keep it together. It's just loneliness that's making me think this. Loneliness and being around these fleeky corpses. It's not the phenomenon.
Oh no. It's coming. I gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
No. That thing again.
Oh, this is creepy. Ah! Damn. Alright. Alright. Alright, look the other way again. Look the other way again.
after me. What do I have to do with this place?
Jim here, just a quick note to give you an update on the Castellanos beacon situation. We're sending Sebastian in for mandatory counseling. The beacon incident needs to be kept under wraps, and a good detective is our only loose end. We have many operatives in KCPD, but not enough to ensure total information blackout. Fortunately, our staff psychologist is on the organization's payroll. Once we determine how much Castellanos knows, self-doubt for these sessions. When we're through with him, we'll be sure with what he witnessed the weekend was real. Not that he needs much help. He's been stumbling through his assignments like a zombie. Poor son of a bitch is obviously having trouble dealing with whatever happened to him in there. I almost feel bad, but that's the price of progress.
Kidman was right. They are everywhere. They were right under my nose the entire time.
Nothing else over here. To be kept on duty and observe the information gained from his experience in STEM could be invaluable. It has been posted that STEM immersion can have long-lasting residual effects. Detective Castellanos is unique in that he entered and left STEM without standard preparation or memory override. We can learn a lot about the mental repercussions of STEM's use simply by letting him go about his business while we observe from a distance. I will continue to track Detective Castellanos' mental state via our mandated therapy sessions. Nothing.
Damn. Mobius were using me as their guinea pig. Long-lasting residual effects. They knew STEM would a way out.
Ooh.
Trapped. Can't get out. What is this? Still here. Can't leave. Nothing changes. My fault. It's all my fault. What the hell is this? Can't move on. Can't move.
Flashes.
The source of my pain is me. The part of me still stuck in STEM. Never getting out. No. I'm wrong. I will get out. But without you. What was that? It felt different than the others. More real. Like something changed. I feel good. Huh. My trusty revolver. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Nice. Got my finally free. And I got a slide. So I wonder what the difference is. So, alright. Still full. Alright. I'll have to check out that slide later. Ooh. More gunpowder. And right behind me. Nothing in there. Well, let's check out what's in here. Yeah. It's upstairs, so... More red gel. Got another file here. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. They are mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed these affected citizens the Lost. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, contagion here. The Lost phenomenon is therefore a mental process. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads and whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they ever entered STEM. Further research is needed. Yeah, still nothing.
What percent of Union's populace has succumbed already? At this rate.
Ah, yes. Now then. Time to venture upstairs. Ooh. You know what? Time to use one of the... That was cool. Now. Alright.
What do we have here?
Alright, let's check this out before something tells me once I check that station, something will happen. Our worst fears have been realized. The lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We had theorized that the transformations were a result of memory overwrite, but no operatives have been overwritten. We were able to quarantine and terminate an affected Mobius operative before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pits made him susceptible to whatever is causing this. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. We are harvesting his Unity cerebral chip in the hopes they will provide new data. Removal of intact cerebral chips is possible with the extraction device. It's relatively simple and automated process. Merely place the subject on the gurney and enter the extraction device's activation code 10128.
If they haven't removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman.
Okay. 0128.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Ugh. And
Thank God he's already dead. I gotta get out of this lab.
it's never easy. much of it is up here? And how much is downstairs? Sounds like most of it is downstairs anyway. Let's check this one out first. Another pouch. More gunpowder. Let's grab that herb. And
20% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Our efforts have been in vain. The core escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already, and they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the Lost. It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
alright. Alright. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, they sound like they're right below me. Okay. Ah, the big one. Whew. just need to... It's coming back around again. All right. Gotcha. Now. Whew. Okay. The way's clear. Let's reload you. You're reloaded. That's the way I entered. Just make sure that I've got everything that I could have grabbed. That's no use getting... So anyway... Alright.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip. Please wait. Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
About time. Hope I can still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neill.
Alright. Some open areas. Some... Something tells me... A fire system. Oh, I remember these guys. And shotgun shells. Okay. Anyway, there's that switch. There's no use fiddling with them until there's actually a need to use it. And we gotta... This looks like the kind of environment to fight in. Which means something's about to happen.
Voices.
And candles, too. Yep. I'm gonna be fighting.
No! Can't you see what he's trying to do to you? Please, stop! Don't let him control you!
Just listen. Listen. His voice will tell you.
You've got to resist him!
Hoffman! Stand back!
No! He doesn't know what he's doing!
Woo!
Liam! Don't!
That guy's
What do you mean,
Liam.
Stay back!
Stay out of my way, Sebastian.
O'Neill, what happened?
Theodore showed me the way. I am his now. I helped him hide. And in exchange, he gave me a new life.
A life as a slave.
You'll never understand. For that, you'll burn!
Fight me!
Okay, I need to... Alright, I need to figure something out.
Let the flames consume you! You won't get out of here! He commands that I take care of you! You can either die, or change like me!
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise!
Alright.
You'll never escape me!
Alright, come on. Right this way.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him. Cleanse! him get away. I promise. I'm not weak anymore, Sebastian. I won't come down easy. Damn you, Sebastian. That's it. I'm done playing with you. All you want. You can't get out of here. Yes, Father Theodore. I told him. Consume you! I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise! Stop running! I'm not scared of you anymore!
Woo!
Thank you, Sebastian. Finally, free from his voice. From my fears. I was so scared. You've got to stop him.
I can't stop him if I can't find him, O'Neill.
He phase shifted. He's not here. Not anywhere. The machine in the room next door. You've got to destroy it.
What machine?
He made me build it. To hide him. Destroy it. So that you can destroy him.
Alright. I gotta say, it's kind of sad that I had to put him down. Even though he was kinda, sorta.
What happened? How did O'Neill get turned into that thing?
I don't know. I've been locked in my safe house since you left. When Liam called and asked me to meet him, I was so relieved to hear his voice. But he wasn't Liam. He was that thing. I tried to get through to him, but you heard him. Theodore Wallace did something to him.
Poor guy. I didn't want to have to kill him.
You didn't have a choice. Theodore wasn't gonna give him up. So what now?
Let's take a look at this machine O'Neill was talking about.
I think it's on the other side of the room where you found us. Let's go.
Alright. Broken flamethrower. Right.
Flamethrower. I could use this, but it's broken. If I found the right parts.
Okay. Let's go look around. I used a lot of handgun bullets though. But considering that right now my handgun is the... But then again, the sniper rounds brought him down pretty well. Just grab what I couldn't grab. Oh! Ow! And it seems I have everything. So, alright. Let's go find this machine and let's bust it up.
Lots of weird stuff in here. Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that machine he was talking about.
Alright, now let's...
I would never disobey.
Yes, Master. Of course. The machine is operating as it should. Thank you, Father Theodore. To hear you say that, it fills me with pride. What? But she is harmless to us. She's not... No. I would never disobey. Of course I will. Whatever pleases you. Yukiko, can you hear me? I'm in the fabrication room. Clearances don't mean much when everyone's dead. Just... please come and meet me here. I have something to show you. It's important. I'm sorry, Yukiko, but he demands it.
More high-grade weapon parts. And... Alright. Before I do anything else... Now let's also take a look at the slide I found. What the... That's weird. The hell? What the? Something's up with my controller. Or okay. Let's Oh, man. Well, at least I don't have to fight through. Okay.
Flamethrower. I could use this, but it's broken. If I found the right parts.
Does Liam have a thing for Hoffman also? Because it sounded like before I got in there, he could have killed her before I even entered, but nope. I mean, after all, he did say that she was harmless. But Big Daddy Theo wanted her dead. Anyway, just like before, alright.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Okay, got that. And
Lots of weird stuff in here. Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that machine he was talking about.
okay. Grab that. Now let's try this again. And this time, let's save. Now. There we go. That was weird.
Kidman, come in.
I'm here, Sebastian. What's up?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people. Although probably not as much as you.
The first time I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in it. Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened...
People told you you were crazy.
Of course. If someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me a while to adjust after Beacon. It was like living in a perpetual state of deja vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having deja vu in the middle of a dream about deja vu. I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
I just hope you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind completely intact. STEM marks you in ways that I think no one's aware of yet.
Alright. And more gel. Now, let's see what else I can unlock. Weapon upgrades. Huh. And let's hold off on that. But let's see what we can do about our gel.
What can I help you with, Detective?
Huh? What do you have to say?
You need my assistance again.
I do. I could use some information most of all.
I sense that. But it's all I can sense at this juncture.
What do you mean?
There's something here that's making things murky for me. For everyone in here. Although there aren't many left in here to clear things up for. You're one of the last. But for how long?
That's ominous.
Let's get you taken care of, shall we?
Alright. Alright. All my skills in stealth are opened up. Now. Now let's go bust this machine. Let's check this out.
Mark of influence. Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
It's almost like a form of communication with him.
Alright. Oh, nice.
So you know Theodore Wallace?
Of course. He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? And why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about. Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neill. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to. He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
Alright. Let's take a look at this machine. It's the emitter.
What is it?
I'm not totally sure, but it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter. Whatever it is, O'Neill said to destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how. It's me.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
Alright.
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
Alright. Let's grab everything I can from this room. Ooh. A key. And let's see. Well, now I have to go use it. All right. All right. Okay. Alright. Now.
I see you're in need of my services again.
And I see that you're not sitting over there again. Alright, now. Okay, we finally gotta... Let's open you. Aw, man. Gel would have been nice. Scuffed again. Alright, let's take a look at the weapon upgrades again. That's gonna be a lot of weapon parts, though. $160. Now you're playing with power. And well, at any rate, okay. Sure, yes, we want to overwrite. And I'm as ready. As ready as I'll be. Let's do this. All right.
Tell me something, Torres.
You know what? Let's also talk.
I need you to clarify if... You didn't seem surprised to see Esmeralda here.
Why should I be? She's a familiar face in STEM.
Everybody knows everybody in Mobius, huh?
More like I know everybody. I've been in charge of new hire evaluations for years.
Like one big dysfunctional family.
Esmeralda's the best person to have around in dangerous situations. She's a good soldier.
You're damn right I am.
I assume you know Myra, too?
I do. We work together closely.
How could she do this? How could she stand by while they conducted experiments on Lily? How could she tell Lily that I was dead?
Myra's maternal instinct is very strong. She joined Mobius to be closer to Lily. And the word experiment is a bit harsh. Lily was treated well, and she was able to interact with her mother on a daily basis. As far as telling Lily you were dead, I believe Myra only did it to protect Lily's feelings.
Yeah, well... I believe Myra's maternal instinct has gotten a little bit out of control.
Hopefully, you can work this all out as a family when this is all over.
I've been into Theodore's reality. If it's a reflection of his psyche, he's definitely got some serious mental issues.
Oh,
that would explain why he's so powerful.
And yet he's hiding.
Perhaps it's easier to manipulate from the shadows.
Well, I'm about to drag him out of the shadows.
Yeah.
If what Liam told us was true.
There's only one way to find out. I don't know if you should be in here when this thing goes off.
I don't think I want to be. There were some interesting items in the other room that Liam was working on. I want to go check and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Okay. But then you should get back to your safe house. No telling what will happen in here once we shut this thing down.
Will do.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's talk to Torres.
Tell me something, Torres. So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
Yeah, she's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place.
Huh.
No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey... When Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Alright, let's do this.
Is that enough to take care of this thing?
Like 10 times over. And it's ready to go when you are.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
Alright. Here goes.
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass.
Kick
Happening
ass.
In 3, 2, 1.
Are you okay, Torres? Torres? Where'd you...
Sebastian Castellanos. You refuse to step into the darkness. So you try to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then, I await you. You want to find your beloved daughter? Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Oh God. Lily? You're here.
Chapter 12. Yeah. Whoa. Headshot. Well, that works. Kind of overkill, but... why am I doing it? Aw, what a shame. But... All right. Another pouch. Okay. What is that? Another one of the... Ah, got him. Man, stealth detection. Ah! Ugh. Alright, what is freedom? It's a word and a concept rife with individual meaning, yet utterly meaningless in the scope of time and space. We are comprised of atoms. Each atom has a central nucleus that is orbited by electrons. The space between these elements is vast. We are mostly made of nothing. A hard fact to accept, but there is power in this knowledge. There is opportunity in acquiesce. There is strength in surrender, as long as you are willing to submit to freedom. Okay. For a while, you finally got a jump out of me. Alright. All these corpses, though. If it's anything like the theater district, I have a feeling I'll be dealing with guardians before too long. Oh, invisible wall. Alright. Yep, more invisible walls. And there's the door I came out of. And nothing over here. And nothing over here. And I've hit another invisible wall. Okay, well, my explorative nature is going to get me nowhere. Yeah, okay, here we
Over
are.
here, Dad.
Alright.
Mom never gave up. Not like you. She tried to tell you, but you were too stupid to listen.
No, this isn't right.
Myra succeeded where you failed. You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
You know anything about me?
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by submission, by joining.
Why was you there when I needed you?
Alright, come on. Wandered too far for him to start running back. And I'll take that. And I'll take your gunpowder. I'm so silent. I'm fully aware of that. Oh. Tough little tough suckers. He's gonna walk back that way. Another one down. Smells like blood, but it smells like victory. More shotgun shells. There. Alright. Oh, what's that? Okay, now let's go check out this. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but there's a... And... Getting close again. Oops, some gunpowder. And some more goo. And that's where I found the herbs. You know, let's search around here. there's something. Oh. Alright. Down I go.
Now you come. When it's too late. You're always too late.
Nope.
After all this, you still want to be reunited with Lily?
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Well, well, well.
Lily? Is it really you? Lily.
And...
No. Lily.
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Oh.
Dad, you let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
Ooh!
You shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here.
What am I... Is that really happening?
You can't let him get to you.
Ooh.
You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra? Torres, where? I'm home. How did I?
Theodore playing with my mind? Has to be. Alright. Well...
Lily's room. Just the way it used to be. The way I wish it had stayed.
Ooh. A slide. And I don't think I'm gonna get much else from in here. Nope. Okay.
Lily's drawings. God, I hope she still has some of that innocence after all this.
What's it? Mysterious symbol. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on or when or where that was. But it looks pretty cool. That is for Elder Scrolls Online.
I buried myself in work so hard. If I could only get some of that time back, I'd spend it with them.
Alright. Downstairs we go.
Lily?
Alright.
Huh?
This way's empty. And
that letter. Myra's last communication. It was hidden with her files.
okay. Not much else. I'm basically just taking in.
Myra. What an incredible woman.
Melancholy memories.
She really could do it all.
I just unlocked
No wonder she was able to infiltrate Mobius. Once she set her mind to something, she wouldn't stop. Not like me.
Alright. Alright, come. Now that I've gotten into everything. So what now? If I've gotten into all the memories. Unless...
It sounded so crazy at the time. But I should have believed her.
Okay.
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you. From either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily. And for me. I love you with all of my heart. Myra.
Alright.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian. You've endured so much. All this time, all alone.
It's my fault. You tried to tell me. But I didn't believe you. And now I'm so messed up. I'm talking to an hallucination. I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
But I couldn't protect her.
How could you? Mobius are a force of nature. What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault. You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you. And this time, you can save her. There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong. Don't let the past defeat you. I forgive you. And Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself.
And I suppose that's...
She's right. She's always been right. Theodore uses my own guilt against me. But guilt for what? It's their fault, not mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this. But I'm gonna finish it. And God help anybody that stands in my way.
Well, well. How convenient.
Wake up, Sebastian!
What? Hoffman? What happened?
Oh, it was real.
She brought you here. I'm sorry, Sebastian. I tried to save her, but...
No. I shot her.
The bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Damn it. She didn't have to die like that. She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead. It's all my fault. Again.
No, Sebastian. It's not your fault. Don't let him do this to you.
You're right. That goddamn son of a bitch. This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty. But he's the one who did this. Not me. He's the guilty one. Okay. It's time to clean house. I've just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore is out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union. But it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
I think that there may be a way. I found a device in Liam's equipment room that should be able to help.
Great. Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Chapter 13.
I'm sorry, Esmeralda. I'll make sure you didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna hunt him down like the dog that he is.
And grab these.
A few more things, Hoffman. Theodore's been messing with my mind. Every time I see him, he uses my own nightmares against me.
That sounds like him. He's a master of neurolinguistic programming. And in here, the linguistic part becomes irrelevant. Why talk when you can get straight into your mind?
He almost had me. But I searched inside myself, and there was someone there. Someone who told me what I needed to do. I know I can take him on now.
Yes. I can see that you're ready.
How did you... Right.
The team psychologist.
Esmeralda might have lived if she didn't try to save me.
Don't feel guilty. We talked while I tried to save her. She told me about the plan. She wanted it to succeed. She made the decision to get you. She knew the risks and did what she thought was right. She said that she owed you.
Owed me? For what?
Owed.
We just met.
Esmeralda is the operative who took Lily from your home and burned it down. She's felt guilty ever since. That's why she joined Myra. That's why she risked her life to save you.
What?
Don't hate her, Sebastian. She didn't have a choice at the time. And she did everything she could to make it right.
I can't hate her. She sacrificed herself for the plan. She made her amends.
Wow. So, okay. Best part of waking up is union in your cup. But now... Okay. Just to be safe. Uh, Alright. We're in chapter 13 now. The first game was 15 chapters long, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting there. Let's check out this slide.
Kidman.
Yes, Sebastian? What are you thinking about?
Lily. Everything that's happening in here is because of her. Everyone wants her. Like she's just some object to be owned. She's the real victim here. Poor thing doesn't know what it's like to live a normal life. All these years with Mobius have probably destroyed her innocence.
She's still a sweet little girl.
I hope so. Her youth was stolen from her. She didn't get a chance to go to school, to have friends. All the birthdays and holidays she missed.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking to think of what she's been through. Lily was always so precocious.
It shoved on my
so
toes.
Smart, observant. She had this way of looking at you, where you knew that she understood you. Not just what you were saying, but what you were feeling too. I always knew she was special. But I thought it was just because she was my daughter.
Lily is special. She was found because of her off-the-chart scores on her standardized tests.
I keep referring to her in the past tense. It still doesn't seem real to me that she's alive. And in here.
She is. But you've got to save her before you can start to rebuild your relationship. I'm here to help. Just let me know what I can do for you.
Alright. And there's another... Thanks, kitty. Let's go in here. Yeah, right over here. The Fallout, Elder Scrolls Online, and Wolfenstein. So... not much else here. But I think here is a good spot to end for now. So got through a lot on this part. Finally had Sebastian's self-journey. Had Theodore screw with our mind a little bit. Torres was the one behind the abduction and the burning, but she made amends and she paid for it with her life. Liam turned bad, ended up fighting him. He was the guy that burned what we thought was the safe house before. And really good. This is really good so far. But there's a lot of time to everything, and though I did not go over my time limit like I did in my last play, I still kind of went over by 40 minutes. So I'm going to stop right here. This concludes part 7. Expect to see this on YouTube very soon. Until then, I know I was kind of silent. Earlier on my Not a Hero DLC playthrough, I actually had some people to talk to, so I was hoping, but it's still kind of a thing with Twitch. I'm not expecting a lot of people to show up, not when I'm so fresh, but that's just how it is. Either way, getting some playtime in. And so anyway, until then, this is Digi-Akuma, and this concludes part 7 of the Evil Within 2 blind playthrough. congrats to this game for this part that it got at least one jump out of me. But I'll see you again on part 8. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and peace out.